Real English with Real Teachers conversation class that is recorded live. We are officially live, and it's going to be all on phrasal verbs with hold. Hold, yes. And I do this with my best friend Harry, who is on the other side of the camera. Say hello, Harry.
Hello. How are we? Oh, let's go at that. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another live lesson. We're talking about hold today. Hold. Charlie, how's your day been, mate? Have you been busy today over there in Australia teaching English?
Yeah. I've had a period of teaching in the afternoon. In the morning, I managed to walk my sister's dog to the river. Take a photo of Stacey posing with the dog, looking all peaceful. But the dog was actually shitting itself. It was very uncomfortable. But, the Instagram post can tell a lie.
Okay, so even though the dog is pooing during that photo, it looks like quite a tranquil scene, does it?
Yes, not literally pooing, just very nervous, shitting itself, like nervous.
Oh, okay. So you mean she was just nervous, a bit scared. She was shitting herself.
Yes, she was very uncomfortable with the water's edge.
There you go. So straight off to vulgar stuff. Means you're very scared. She was shitting herself. But we won't keep up for too long because it's sponsored this video. So
exactly. Yeah. But it's been a really, really nice day, and I'm living in my sister's house at the moment. Not full term. I'm going to try and give her some space, but she's built a new house with her partner. It's incredible, and they've got a swimming pool, and it was the last thing to finish, but they've been filling it up today. So Stacey and I are very tempted to get our feet wet to have a little paddle, but we didn't actually get around to it.
Oh, nice. So you were thinking about having a paddle, but you haven't had a dip yet.
No, we haven't had a dip yet. So we haven't gone in the water yet. We haven't got our feet wet. And that is an idiom that you can refer to in lots of different situations of trying something to get your feet wet. Where else could you put it?
I guess anything you're trying for the first time. Yeah, I'm gonna get my feet wet and try doing an Instagram story. That was I'm pretty terrible when it comes to Instagram stories, as you guys probably realized. So the first time I tried that, I could have said, I'm gonna get my feet wet. I'm gonna try and do an Instagram story.
Yes. Oh, apparently my audio is very quiet.
Yeah, turn it up slightly.
Hello. Is that any better?
Yeah. Maybe just
hello.
add more.
Let me do it in my settings. Anyway, while I sort that out, do you want to tell them about the first phrasal verb with hold?
I'd love to, yeah. So right now, Charlie's having issues with his microphone, right? And I could get angry about this. You know, I might have negative feelings towards Charlie because his microphone is not working well. And you know, that's poor. Oops. And so I might hold it against him. And after that, I might resent him. I might have negative feelings towards Charlie because of this thing. So I could say to Charlie, don't worry about your microphone, mate. I won't hold it against you. I won't hold it against you. I won't hold it against you, mate. You know, it's not your fault. But on the other hand, if I did take it seriously and it did make me angry and I did resent him, have negative feelings towards Charlie, I could say, I'm definitely going to hold that against him. I'm definitely going to hold that against him. But of course, I would never do that.
Very kind of you. That's the benefit of working with one of your best friends. They don't often hold it to you, hold things to you. Generally, they tend to try and forget the bad things.
To you or against you?
Hold it against you.
Yeah. It's there on the screen. Did you? Because you said hold it to you, but that's interesting. Would you say that in day-to-day life?
Yeah, it came naturally then, but let me just hold it to me. Hold it to you. Yeah, I would sometimes.
Yeah.
Did you ever?
No, I would say I'll hold you to that. But we'll get to that one later. But that has a different meaning.
Okay. Maybe the microphone settings have fuzzled with my brain and my audio.
I think they have. But guys, tell us in the comments, have you ever held it against anybody? So this verb, when we conjugate it in different tenses, hold, held. So quite a simple one, but it is irregular. Hold, held. Have you ever held it against somebody? Have you held something against somebody? Tell us in the comments what happened and how do you feel about this person? Vladimir has said, don't hold it against him, which is perfect. Don't hold it against him, mate. You know, it's not his fault about his microphone and his slow brain in the morning. Actually, it's the evening.
It's the evening, so no excuse. Yeah, very good. Has anything come up for you that you could example towards this in your own life?
Well, yeah, I guess so. When I was a kid, I misbehaved a lot, but my parents never held it against me. You know, I was pretty bad in school. Not terrible, but they never held it against me. They're my parents. Like, you can't hold it against your son, can you? Unless he's done really bad.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, good example.
Well,
quite honest.
When I used to drink my dad's alcohol, I think he did used to hold that against me. He didn't like that, and he'd be in a mood with me for a couple of days, and then the waters would calm, and everything would be fine again.
And he'd buy another bottle of vodka for next Friday.
Yeah. Well, no, he used to drink vintage beers, which are quite expensive, and he used to hide them behind the piano, and me and my friend would occasionally take one and have a drink, and then he would hold it against us. I remember once he said in the morning, "Hi, Dad, if you're watching, I love you very much, and I'm going to steal your alcohol now." And he said to us once, "Have another beer, Harry," in the morning. And this was a dig. Wasn't it? It was a little reproach, a little showing of disapproval. A dig.
Very good. Yeah, a dig. Show that one.
Absolutely. So I could say, was that a dig? Was that a dig, Dad? Like, yes, it was, son. You've been drinking my bloody alcohol.
Yeah. This probably comes up more in British culture because we're so indirect. So we have little digs at each other because we're too shy to say, "You drank my beer, you." Yeah, come on, son, get your own beer, or just don't drink until you're at least 14 to 16 years old or more. I'm not saying that you have to drink at 14 to 16.
Yeah. So it was a dig. So yeah, a dig, like passive aggression, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So people who hold things against people might dig at people after that point to try and make it clear that they're upset. But we should probably talk about the sponsor before they hold it against us, that we didn't bring them up in the beginning of the video.
My God, imagine if Lingoda held it against us and we never got another video with them. Yeah, let's do that. Just read this one really good example by someone from Russia. I can't read that name, I'm sorry. I hold it against my husband because he hadn't thrown the rubbish away. I held it against my husband because he hadn't thrown the rubbish away. Very good. Very nice example. Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah.
I hope you didn't get a divorce. Probably not, because otherwise he'd be your ex.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, Harry, you said it already, but would you like to tell the world who the sponsor is today before we get on with more whole phrasal verbs for you to integrate into your English language?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. So for this video, we're working with a wonderful company who we've worked with before on their previous language marathon campaigns. And we also we work on this platform, or we study on this platform as learners. So we're not teachers on this platform, but we love it. It's an online language school, basically. And you can learn Spanish, French, German, English. I'm not sure if there are any others. I think they're the main.
No, that's it. Yeah, business English as well.
Business English, and you learn in a virtual classroom. So it's kind of like how me and Charlie are talking now. You have a teacher, and then you can have one-to-one lessons or group lessons, which is really cool. Charlie, you've been using it for a while, haven't you, for your Spanish?
Yeah, I have. I haven't entered the marathon yet, so that's going to be a new experience one day. But for you did the last marathon, didn't you?
I am doing the last marathon.
You are
I'm
doing the last marathon.
it.
And we should probably stress that this is the last promoted marathon. So there's even more urgency in involving yourself in this marathon if you haven't done it yet.
Yeah, exactly. So for those of you who don't know what this language marathon is, basically it is an intensive, so like very full on, lots of classes. It's an intensive course of study which helps learners of any language to become more fluent quickly. Because that is what we want, isn't it? We want everything to be quick. We want to speak the language with confidence. And Lingoda are encouraging us to do this by giving us an intensive course of study. So what they have proposed to English learners all over the world, and Spanish learners, German and French, is that if you take a lesson every single day for 3 months, you'll become so much more confident in using the language so that you can push forward with your goals in life. So maybe you need English for work. Maybe you need English to get into your Erasmus university program. Maybe you just need it for a trip you're doing, but maybe you're doing a trip in 3 months or in 6 months, and you want to really improve your level in a fast space of time, in a short space of time, so as quickly as you can. And so not only is it a huge benefit to your confidence, I mean, the way it's been for me, I've been doing it for Spanish. I've been doing the half marathon, which is when you take 15 lessons a month for 3 months. And it's been amazing. Honestly, my confidence has improved massively. Like now, I used to feel I think I have a decent level of Spanish, like a good level of Spanish, but I still used to feel really unconfident when speaking with native speakers and speaking in front of other people. Now, 2 months into the marathon, honestly, when I speak the language, I feel like a different person. I'm more comfortable hearing myself speak. I'm more comfortable engaging people in conversation. It's brilliant. So it's a massive, massive benefit for your confidence, your fluency, growing your vocabulary, speaking with native English teachers from all over the English-speaking world or the Spanish-speaking world. And on top of that, as we can see on the screen now, you can get your money back, can't you, Charlie?
You can. Yeah. You can get your whole money back from the full marathon if you do a class every day, as it says here, for 3 months. So there's 30 classes per month. And if you are able to do the challenge, hence the idea of a marathon, then you get the reward of all of your money back, which is insane. Insane.
It's crazy. And then if you don't have the time to do an hour lesson every single day, you could do the half marathon, which is what I'm doing. I've actually failed it. I failed it in the first week, which is pathetic, but I still value this experience. And because the lessons are so cheap anyway, if you fail the marathon, which I've done, you won't necessarily do that. I did it because I was stupid. I didn't put it in my diary. I didn't put the lesson in my diary and I forgot about it. That was a really poor mistake. But it works out roughly about €5 for a group lesson, for an hour lesson, which I think is really, really good, really, really cheap, really affordable.
Yeah, really is. So even if you don't make the cut or you don't do the whole marathon properly, I think it's well worth the money. And the fact that they give you that pressure, it just makes you just excel naturally, doesn't it? Like, yeah, as you just said. But yeah, so you can also do the half marathon. I should also just say that there's a €49 deposit that is non-refundable. But in the link below, in the description box, we have a code for you to use that gets you €10 off of that initial deposit.
There you go.
Okay.
So there you go. I hope you see the value in that, guys. Really, it's a big, big opportunity to take your English to the next level and get all your money back on that. So really, really cool offer. But Charlie, shall we get going with the phrasal verbs with hold?
Let's do it. Yes. So we've already had hold it against somebody or hold that against somebody. And then we also have hold somebody or something back, to hold somebody back from developing. So I immediately think of when you're in a relationship, maybe somebody is holding you back. The girlfriend or boyfriend is not letting you be the most successful version of you. And you might say to your friends, yeah, I want to get rid of her, or I want to get rid of him because he's holding me back. I think he's holding me back.
Yeah. That's a toxic relationship, isn't it? We could say it's a toxic relationship.
Yes, very much so.
Have you ever found yourself in a toxic relationship and that person was holding you back, Charlie?
No, I was probably holding them back. No, Jing. I don't think so. I think I've got out of them before they've escalated to that. Yeah.
Okay, good. That's good. Yeah, you don't want to be in a toxic relationship. I think I have. Yeah. You know, I couldn't be the best version of myself. I couldn't do all the things that I wanted to do. Couldn't travel and things like that. So that relationship was holding me back.
That was was that at university?
My relationship at university, that's a different one, but I felt like she was holding me back. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't exactly going places at the time. I didn't really have any ambition or anything like that. Good expression, going places.
Yeah, I was just going to say to be going places. Yeah.
So if someone has a high possibility of succeeding in the future, you can say, wow, he is going places. Wow, have you seen Charlie? Have you seen his YouTube channel with that really sexy teacher? He is going places.
Yeah. You can say it's going places as well. That channel is really going places.
Yeah, that channel's going places. Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, tell us, do you feel like people are holding you back, or is something holding something of yours back, or a company back, or anything that you can align with and get active with these phrases? But let's go on to the next one.
Well, may I just say, like, sometimes people say that, having kids, people are scared to have kids because they think having kids will hold them back.
Ah, great example. Yeah, that will hold me back. Having kids will hold me back a bit. Oof.
Yeah. Do you reckon having kids would hold you back, Charlie?
I think it would. I've been speaking to other people where they're telling me it's not the case. It actually does the opposite. It makes you a better version of you. But I feel like it would hold me back in regards to my work and my career our YouTube channel.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so going on to the next one. So speaking of our YouTube channel, our development, we're doing it. We've recorded a couple of podcasts, but we're a little bit lazy. Well, we're a little bit busy. We're busy. We're not lazy. We're busy. We're busy. So we haven't edited them yet. We've recorded about 4, I think, 3 or 4, and but we're holding off. We're holding off on publishing them. So right now is not the right time because we have a lot of other things going on. So we're just recording them. And Charlie said to me the other day, let's hold off. Let's hold off on publishing them for now. Let's hold off on that, and we'll do it at a later date when the time is right. So let's hold off, and we can use the preposition on. Let's hold off on doing that. Let's hold off, or you could just say let's hold off for a while, and then we'll do it.
Yeah, hold off for a while. Let's hold off for a while. Yeah. Stacey and I have been applying for her visa here in Australia, and we've been meaning to pay the huge amount that we got to pay for it, but we've got to collect a lot of evidence. So we've been holding off from paying until we got the sufficient amount of evidence that we needed. But it's been nerve-wracking because the law's about to change. So yeah, we were holding off from doing something even though we wanted to do it. Confusing.
Very good. Nice word there as well, Charlie. Nerve-wracking.
Yes, nervous. We were nervous, or it is making us feel nervous. So something is nerve-wracking. There we go. You can point to it now that it's on the screen.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's quite hard to do that. So we'd always say it about a thing. We can say I'm nerve-wracking right now. Say that it's really nerve-wracking waiting for the visa. Nice example.
Yeah, and this guy, Graham Visut, says put that on ice, or let's put that on ice, or let's put that aside, or let's hold off from doing that. So those are good synonyms. We spoke with an American YouTuber, Vanessa, or Speak English with Vanessa, and I think she brought the phrase let's park that or table that. Which one was it?
That's it. Yeah. So in America they say let's table that. So if you're
table that.
Yeah, you're maybe you'd say it in a meeting, or maybe you could say it out of a meeting, but I think we were talking about it in a business context. Let's table that. So yeah, we're holding off on doing that. We'll make a decision at a later date. And then in English, we'd say, let's park that. Let's park that, put it to one side. But yeah, these are really, really good synonyms. Thank you very much, Mr. Visut. Let's put that on ice. It's really nice. It's really informal. Let's just put that on ice. And yeah, talk about it later. Put that on ice. It's nice.
Exactly. Yeah. Very nice. So I'm going to take us on to the next one. And it reminds me of the days, if we go way back when we were children. I'm guessing, Harry, that you used to play football on a Saturday or Sunday morning as a kid.
Yes, I did. Well guessed.
Yeah, good guess. I know that because we used to play together at university, and Harry injured his hand. Do you remember that terrible injury? Oh,
I still got the scar.
Oh, I could see the bone. I could actually see the bone before taking you to hospital. And then you were delirious. You were flirting with the nurse without being aware. Can you see my bone?
Yeah, I was flirting with her about my bone. It was the only way to distract me from passing out, from fainting.
Yeah, I nearly passed out when I saw the gooey substance. Anyway, so yes, football when you're a child and you wake up and you hope that sometimes if you've not really slept well, you don't really want to go and play football, and you hope that it rains. You hope that it rains, don't you?
Oh yeah.
So that the football game is cancelled. But you get that phone call and they say, no, we think that the rain is going to hold off so we can play the football game. And you're like, no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I like football, but I'm lazy.
And you have to pretend that you're excited.
Yes. Like, oh, great. Yeah, can't wait to see you there.
So glad the rain is holding off.
Oh,
really good. That's a really good example. So we especially use this with poor weather conditions that you're expecting to come, just like that. You know, you looked at the weather report and you saw it was going to be bad weather that day, but luckily the rain held off and we were able to play. So the rain stayed at a distance. It didn't come. It was waiting.
Yeah, good.
Those clouds were just building up, getting bigger and bigger and more grey, waiting.
Yeah, it held off. Oh, postman.
Yeah, I better go get. I think that's my ASOS package.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. Well, I'll do this and you can go get it. Yeah.
All right. Cheers, babe. Cheers.
Oh, that's all right. So to hold off, I was actually filming a wedding recently. I've started a new side hustle, a side job hustle. We sometimes talk about things in a positive way now towards the word hustle, which means trying to get business. And I was doing this wedding, and we were really worried because the rain looked like it was going to come, and people assumed that the rain would hold off when the bride got out of the car and had that special moment of walking down the aisle. And it actually didn't. So I could say the rain didn't hold off, and I got my camera wet. Got my camera really wet. I was really worried about it, and I missed a moment that I felt like I should have got. So the rain didn't hold off, and my camera got wet. Terrible. That's the end of the story.
Are you talking about your first world problem?
Well, yeah. I mean,
wait, your camera.
If you were a cameraman in the 1900s, early 1900s, when did the camera get invented?
I don't know, guys. Get on Google. Help us out here. Help us out.
Yeah.
When was the camera invented? Come on.
But that would have still been a problem if the camera got wet. So it wouldn't have been a first world problem necessarily then.
Well, I guess only people in the first world would have had cameras back then.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Someone has said some example here. So it's been raining for 2 weeks
Nadia.
without a hold off. Thank you for that, Nadia. Here it sounds okay, doesn't it? It sounds all right. It's okay to play with the language, but I wouldn't quite use it in that way. I'd say it's been raining for 2 weeks non-stop. I'd say non-stop. If it's been continuous rain, Nadia, I'd say it's been raining for 2 weeks non-stop. So I'd go for that.
Yes. I agree. Okay. Do you want to bring Julian's in? We can say, let's have a rain check, can't we? We can.
I'd say take, though. Let's take a rain check.
Take. Yeah, I would say take as well. Take a rain check. Yeah, which means let's cancel or reschedule. Let's reschedule.
Yeah. In the dictionaries, it says it's a polite way of cancelling a plan and saying you'll reschedule it. But I think it would still annoy me if someone said, let's take a rain check on your birthday plans.
Well, the birthday plans I can understand you'd be upset for, but if you were planning to go for a pint tonight with a friend and they say, I'm going to take a rain check. They would say, I'm going to take a rain check. Or I'm going to take a rain check tonight. Yeah. Is that annoying for you?
No, it's okay.
I actually had evidence of it being annoying, but maybe just for friendship reasons. My sister got a text 2 days ago saying, someone said, I'm going to take a rain check tonight. My head's hurting. She's like, oh, how pathetic.
Okay. That annoyed her.
Yeah.
Pathetic. Headache. Come on. Headache is to be taken seriously. Don't hold. We've got a good one from Jatos Reginda. He said, "Sir, don't hold off broadcasting live streams." That's really good. I'd use the preposition on there or from.
Or from.
Hold off from broadcasting live streams or hold off from broadcasting live streams. I think they both sound fine. Or off or from.
Yes,
on,
I agree.
On or from. On or from.
On or from. There we go. Hold off on/from broadcasting. Yeah. Lovely.
But one other good example that maybe could be slightly corrected. My brother holds off getting married with his wife until he has enough money. So there, I'd use a different tense there, wouldn't you? My brother is holding off getting married with his wife until he has enough money. Charlie's just thinking.
From? Time. Would you put a preposition in there? My brother is holding off from getting married.
It sounds more natural. In the Cambridge Dictionary, it does give examples without the additional preposition, so it's okay. But yeah, I am Huang. I would go for with a preposition. Hold off on getting married. But really nice example. Lovely.
Cool. Okay, so we found this one particularly funny. There's an example in the dictionary from Classic Ed. Now, hold on, Ed. That wasn't what we agreed at all, was it? So this is a really straightforward one, but we thought it's really, really common. So let's include it. So it's all about waiting. And there's a couple of definitions that we might want to go through. But the first one is quite native in the way that you would be confused and you want to address some or talk about something that you want them to clarify more, make it more clear for you. Like, hold on, tell me what you mean when you say that word, because I'm confused. Hold on, let's go back. Let's revisit that.
Yeah, maybe Stacey could come home from a long day at work. She tells you a story and maybe you missed part of the story, or there was some backstory that she should have told you, some background to that story. You say, hold on, who is Jenny? I don't even know who she is. Why are you telling me? Hold on, who is that?
I still don't know. Yeah, who is Jenny? But yeah, exactly. You could say, hold on, let's go back to Jenny. Tell me about her details. Is she married? Yeah. Hold on.
Really good, especially if you're learning a language. If you want somebody to clarify something, give more information, then say it. If you're not totally clear on what's been said, then just say, hold on. So you went to rent a car and then can you tell me more about that? Hold on, I'm confused. Tell me more. And it will clearly show the other person that you're a little bit confused.
Yeah, very good. Or even in instructions, if you're saying, where can I find the train station? Oh, go left, go right, go straight down the road. Hold on. Go back to the first step. We go left. Yeah, no, you go right. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, slow the hell down. You go left, right. People do. They explain these directions really quick, as if you have some amazing like photographic memory.
Exactly. Yeah.
So there you go. And another, slight nuance with this one, we can use it in slightly different ways. So we can just use it to ask someone ask someone to wait for a very short time. So Charlie, if you said, do you want to do a live lesson next Friday? I'll say, hold on, let me check my diary. So wait a sec, I'm going to check my diary. I'm not confused.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, wait a minute.
Yeah, that one's kind of like, it is wait. It's like pause. Let's pause for a second while I check. Whereas the other one is like wait as in, wait, let's go back. Let's revisit something. Yeah, rewind.
There you go.
And then there's one more, isn't there? To manage to stay alive. So it says here, we just had to hold on until help arrived. Imagine zombies are coming in the house. Oh no! What do we do? Call the fire brigade. They're good at stabbing zombies in the head. And you ring them up. They said, "Okay, are they in?" "No, they're not in." "All right. Well, hold on. We'll get there." But no, I've used it in the wrong way. Help me out.
Well, yeah. They say, hold on for 10 minutes. The services are on their way. You know, the fire service are on their way.
Yes.
To be honest, I don't know why you didn't call the police. I mean, I don't know why you asked.
Well, it's not a crime, is it? Zombies won't go to jail.
Well, no, but if you're expecting us to stab them in the head, you've got another thing coming.
Well, just use your hose. Hose them down. Hose them down.
Yeah, that's very good. To hose somebody down, put it in.
Okay.
Oh, I've written it wrong.
Nerve-wracking. It's very nerve-wracking. This zombie situation is very nerve-wracking. I'd like to hose them down.
Nerve-wracking? Why did that come up?
This is new technology for us, clearly. But we hope that it's amusing seeing us fail at this. Yes, so to hose somebody down. But that's not hold. So let's go on to the next hold.
That's not hold. Let's get. Yeah, okay, good. So maybe it might be the last one. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But this one.
Hold on, Harry. Are you telling me we're not doing all of them?
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Well, we've only got 2 more. Let's see how we go. How we go, mate. Let's see how we go. That's my Australian accent. That's how Charlie's going to be speaking in about 2 years, guys. So keep watching the channel for that.
Yeah. Only time will tell.
How we go. God, do you think that's going to happen? Do you think you end up speaking like an Australian? That'll be.
Oh, no way, mate. No way. Too bloody British, aren't I?
Oh, I don't think I could deal with that.
My blood runs blue. I'm far too superior for that. Yeah, I'm Prince Charles.
You are. And I'm Prince Harry. Okay, the next one. So this one reminds me of when I was a kid and I used to go to London with the family. And my mum would buy the tickets for us. She would get all the tickets and she'd say, hold on to that because you're going to need it when we get there. Or hold on to that because you're going to have to show it to the ticket guy, the ticket man. What do we call the ticket man? What would you call him?
Ticket inspector.
Ticket inspector. We're going to show that to the ticket inspector soon. So hold on to that. And what we mean by that is it's quite simple, but keep it safe. Keep it on you. Keep it on your person, in your pocket, somewhere you can find it. There you go. Hold on to that. You need it.
Very good. Very good. Stacey never holds on to her receipts, which infuriates me. We bought quite an expensive bike rack for our car, and I thought this probably won't fit, so we need to make sure that we have the receipt. Upon exiting the shop, she rips it in half, which is crazy to me. She
ripped her receipt in half.
Yeah. Which is very strange behavior. I think that defeats the point of a receipt. That's because that turns it into 2 pieces of litter, and it's redundant. Redundant, like not able to be used. So now you've got 2 bits of litter to deal with, and it's broken. What are you thinking, Stacey?
What is she thinking? I hope she's watching this and just seeing the humongous error that she committed. Absolutely ridiculous.
So I could say, hold on, why did you rip that apart? Yeah.
Hold on, Stacey. Why are you creating more litter, which is rubbish? Yeah. God, that is silly. That is really silly. You silly thing, Stacey. Silly.
Yeah. So silly. She didn't hold on. She's silly. She didn't hold on to the receipt. Silly. Yeah.
Silly.
And if you're into the Formula One or racing generally, there's an example here that says Lewis Hamilton, held on to the lead until the final lap. The final circuit, the going round the circuit once. So he held on to the lead, the being in the front. He held on to it.
So he kept his lead safe. He maintained it. He maintained it. He held on to Charlie looks confused.
No, I'm just thinking of other examples. Keep talking.
It's like, yeah. Okay, yeah, really nice. He held on to the lead. Really good. Let's see if we've got any examples that have come in. So yes, Vladimir, ticket officer. We could say that. Ticket officer, ticket inspector. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
And Nadia has said, hold on to your British accent. So nice. Keep it. Keep your British accent. Please hold on to your British accent, Charlie. We love it.
I will. I'll try my best. And then I think this is Ian. Yes. Hello, Ian. Breaking Bad, from the show Breaking Bad. You can hold on to your third, Mr. White, and keep cooking. That's brilliant, isn't it?
Really, really good. Really good example. Your third of the money.
Your third of the substance or the money, perhaps. Probably the money.
Nice example, Inju. Really like that. And then we have one from Vova, my student, my old student. Much love to you. It's important. He's got a typo there. That's fine. We'll forgive that. It's important to hold on to what you believe in when you're in an argument. Yeah. You're maintaining your stance, your position. That's nice. Very nice. Yeah, absolutely. As a political scientist like Vova, it's important to do that.
Are you showing off that you can remember details about your students?
Yeah, yes. Yeah, quite frankly, I am. No.
So I'm just going to pull up Frankie's that just came in. Please fasten your seatbelts. It will hold on to you during the flight journey. I think you're getting at please fasten your seatbelts and hold on, as this will be an intense or fast experience. I would just say, hold on. You're in for a bumpy ride.
Yeah.
Bumpy, like boing, boing, boing. The turbulence.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. So there, hold on. Have we done that type of hold on? I guess it's like hold on with the zombies example, isn't it? You know, maintain yourself alive for a while.
Yes.
Safe, deal with the situation. So hold on, don't worry. Just wait a little while. It won't be bumpy forever.
Or quite physical of hold on to something. Hold on to your seatbelt.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on to your seat.
Yeah, which we didn't go over because we thought it was quite straightforward for you. But you can hold on to something physical. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Have you shown this example?
I did. I just showed it. Sorry. Yeah. That's all right. That's all right, mate. I won't hold it against you. No, certainly won't.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Should we leave it there?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I've got a lesson in a couple of minutes. I don't know if we want to really quickly recap on all of them with one example. Just one example.
Let's do it. Shall I throw you a subject or a topic?
Go on then. Yeah, you throw me a topic and I'll try and example 3 of them and then you do 3.
Running into your ex while you are on a date. So coming across, seeing your ex whilst you are on a date with another person.
Okay, so I was on a date. I saw my ex and I was very rude to her because I hold it against her that she cheated on me. I hold it against her. So I have resentment about her. Also, I resented her also because she was holding me back. That's why I broke up with her, not just because she cheated on me 5 times, but because she was holding me back. She was stopping me from developing and being the best version of myself. But to be honest, it was hard. It was hard to end it with her. I had to hold off on making that decision. So it took me probably 3 months to really pluck up the courage, to accumulate the courage necessary to end a relationship. So I held off for a while.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking you were on a roll. I thought you might keep going.
Well. Yeah, I can't think of one for that related to that topic. Can we have another topic?
Yes. Telling a friend you found out their significant other cheated on them.
Similar. Finding out a friend. Oh,
Telling a friend you saw their partner kissing somebody else.
Okay, yeah. I was waiting outside the restaurant, hoping that the rain would hold off because I had reserved a table for outside. I was hoping the rain would hold off so it wouldn't rain for a while. And then I looked and I saw Stacey kissing a man, very handsome man.
Oh, me?
No, it wasn't you. It was another handsome man.
Another one?
Yeah. But hold on, mate. Hold on, mate. She loves you, so don't end it. You know, wait a little bit, wait a while, hold on, because she's great. She's great. Yeah, she's great.
Okay. Did you take a photo of it?
No, I didn't. I mean, it just didn't seem right. It wasn't my first reaction to get my camera out.
I don't believe you, so I'd quite like some evidence. But yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah. Sorry about that, mate. Don't hold it against me. Don't hold it against me.
I won't. But you know, if you were gonna get a photo, maybe you could have held on to it until I saw it. Obviously, don't delete it. It would be weird to take a photo and then delete it straight away. But yeah, next time, take a photo and then hold on to it until you show me.
I will. Okay. Yeah. I'll hold on to it like Stacey doesn't, like she should hold on to her receipts.
And me. She seems to have let go of me. Clearly. Yeah.
It's a shame. It's a shame, really, isn't it? But there you go. Guys, thank you very much for joining us live. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you've learned something new today and you found it useful. As you can see over there, you can follow us on social media. And my name is Harry. So join us on Instagram, Facebook. That's where we tell people we're going live. Check out the Lingo Language Marathon, definitely. And we'll be going live next week on Wednesday, won't we, Charlie?
We will, yeah. Even though this is hypocritical saying every Wednesday, it's like a mirror. We've gone live today because we thought we would, didn't we? We wanted to get a few more videos out. So why not?
I thought it would be fun. Why not?
But yeah, usually every Wednesday. So see you next Wednesday.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Watch our videos, subscribe, like the video, share us with your friends. It means a lot. You can take class with us as well if you want. All the links underneath. Much love. See you soon.